Yeah, I think that's completely correct. I think there's two ways that people do it. I think it's
Yeah.
make them rethink what they know, or to just say you're too busy. Like, I need you to figure this out. I'm too busy right now. I'm doing a lot of things. Can you just figure this out? Like, and just push everybody away. Holy crap! The art of redirection.
Yeah, keep going.
That's a great one for sure.
Hey, hello, people. I just want to say hello again to the people in the chat. Thank you for tuning
Yes, I'm
in.
loving it.
Yeah.
This is actually our first live, like real live show. We thought, New Year's might be a fun time to try this thing out. So, so Neil and Kenneth and Lindsay, thank you again for tuning in. If you have any questions or you want to hear our thoughts on anything, or just want to share something from how your 2020 has been, feel free. We like to use all these things to like inspire improv scenes.
Oh yeah.
And conversation. But yeah, so that's one lesson I'm trying to take away from 2020. Like, you can probably do it. Put that on the shirt.
Yeah. I miss the in-person stuff. I miss performing with you guys. I'm good with the Zoom. But I think to me one of the greatest losses is that we're not all together, because that was one of the things that switch up. That was one of the things that it kind of fueled my existence. Like I said, Zoom is cool, but the live performances and being in the room together has just been, I've missed that a lot. That's one of the downsides of 2020 for me. One of the downsides. But all in all, 2020 has been pretty good. I think I never would have spent this much time with my children probably. If we hadn't gotten to this state where we're constantly in the house together and just really getting to know each other. And I think it's one of the things that when I look back on this, I'll say, oh yeah, that was one of the benefits. But
any surprising things you learned about them?
All right. I think I don't know that I've watched them change into the teen. My daughter's 13, so like I watched her like get a real good strong foothold into that. Like when I talk now, she imitates what I says. Like when they get to the point where they think, like they're playful with you in a way that shows that they're changing from being a little kid under your dominion to now their own little person. And then of course my son is at the age in college, and so he's just he's trying to break away from us, but he can't because he's still in this house with us. He can't go anywhere because there are no parties. There's nothing for him to socially attach to other than kind of withdrawing in his room. So that's what I'd say. I watched them change more so than learn more things about them.
Oh wow! Do you feel like they've learned more about you?
Probably so. They've seen more mood swings. They've seen more. Probably some of the stressors of work, because the flip side of that work has just been crazy. This is the craziest work it's ever been for me in my lifetime. So, yeah, I think they see that.
Let them see it.
That's right. It's just a few.
Amici, do you feel like you've learned more about your cats?
I don't think so. I don't think they're a lot deeper than than I thought they were before. Yeah.
Cats don't have a lot of secrets.
No.
Pretty upfront. I don't know where John went.
Yeah, I don't know.
I lost him a little bit, but Ken in the chat says, "What's up with CTUN for 2021?" Interesting question. It's an interesting question. I'll from my perspective, it is hard to plan for 2021 because we don't know, and not that you ever really do know what the future holds, but like just even what state the world will be in, what state the city will be in, what will be available. Like, so I think we're still planning things, right? Like we're looking into doing this more, like maybe getting more live shows going, expanding on what we can do via Zoom. Yeah, I know we've been talking about some other stuff, workshops and teaching and things like that. So at least that's what comes to my mind. What about you guys?
Yeah, I think we're all on the same page with that. Those taking and making those types of opportunities to kind of diversify. Like you said, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't. It looks like this medium is kind of the wave of the future. So lean in and figure out how to keep doing what you're doing, or transform it to fit this. And I think we've done a pretty good job of that. But I feel like in 2021 we're going to work and make it better. But yeah.
Agreed. It is hard to plan. I'd love to start doing live shows again, but we'll see when we're able to get that going. But until then, I'm glad we have at least this, because it's been fun to be able to do this. As often as we've done it, and we've I think we've all kind of helped each other kind of get through this last year to get to be able to come in here and talk and laugh and do some fun improv. So it's been good.
Yeah, and for what it's worth, people are exploring, pioneering what live shows could look like nowadays. We know there's people setting up live stand-up shows. I know a couple of improv groups have tried some live improv. So yeah, people are trying it out. Just hope to get it wrong, or hope not to get it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just lost my Wi-Fi.
Oh no! You gotta make a connection, John.
That was the thing. I didn't make a connection. I'm at a remote location and I didn't massage the Wi-Fi enough.
Right.
So I had to switch rooms.
Yeah, we were just talking about a question Ken asked. What does 2021 look like for CTUN? And so we were just talking about how we would like to get live shows going again, but we gotta kind of see what opens up in the next year. But we're still exploring what we can do in this medium and how we can grow it and go live and stuff. So I know if you had any other thoughts on that.
No, you said it best. Like live jams. I want to do live jams, live shows, virtual shows, all that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, we got some things on. We got some irons in the fire. We keep it popping, despite what you might think. We keep it popping.
I just got a text message from my neighbor. Yes. He says, I'm probably going to be shooting my guns before the night's out. In the ground, not in the air. Don't be alarmed.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that you have a neighbor that's thoughtful enough to at least warn you. In the ground.
Whoa.
Was it a chat was it a group chat, or is just you, hey man?
Yeah, you just sent it to me.
Did he put like an emoji around it, or was it just like a straight up like FYI, this is what happens?
I think he only has one emoji, and it's this. But he says, in the ground, not in the air.
Who is he mad about?
maybe he's ashamed, like his wife made him text you that.
I can't believe I'm having to do this, but I will be shooting in the ground.
FYI, yeah.
I pass this along to my wife. So she knows.
What's wrong with fireworks? Why the guns?
If your fireworks went bad, maybe they expired. Well,
Yeah, remember those expired fireworks?
Expired fireworks. It's just
I don't know.
so much more damage. So much. The variables for the level of damage are so much greater with the gun. Why? Just why? Get some fireworks.
I wanted to comment real quick on Lindsay in the chat. She says she feels blessed that she can work from home, but it's hard shutting it off mentally. My advice to that is to have a separate space dedicated to your work. Definitely hard to shut off mentally, especially if you have like work stuff going to your cell phone and whatever. But if you have an office space, something where you can just close the door on it, then that is, in my opinion, the best way to try to at least not think about work when you're not at work, even though it's right in the next room.
We cut to Antoine in the bathroom with the door locked. Antoine, open up. We have got to use the restroom. It's 6:30. I got to get the kids to school. What are you doing in there?
I'm using it.
Yeah, I haven't heard any flushing or any water. What are you? Are you in there doing work?
I'm working.
That is not your office, sir.
It is. It is my office. I can think here.
We have a 3-1. That's a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom. You cannot commandeer the bathroom as your office.
I think it's the best place. Let's go over the rooms that we have, right? There's my bedroom, right? There's your bedroom.
Yes.
Right? There's Amichi's bedroom.
Yes.
There's the kitchen.
Yes.
The living room. Like all of these spaces are occupied and have a lot of traffic. The bathroom, no traffic once that door closes.
Yeah, because once the door closes, it's also one of the few rooms with a closing door. Wait, why can't you just use your room? You've got a
That's
door.
not where I work. That's where I sleep. That's where I entertain. It's all about separation. You know how you're all stressed out? And you're stressed out right now.
Yes, because I can't get to the bathroom.
Is it? Or is it because you don't have separation in your life? You don't compartmentalize where you work, where you entertain, where you eat. You know, I never eat in my bedroom. I always eat in the kitchen.
Amici talked to him. I'm going outside to pee in a milk carton. I can't eat.
We cut to outside by the milk carton. Hey, man, what the hell you think you doing?
Oh, whoa, what are you doing here?
Man, I come to this milk carton when I'm trying to, this is my man cave.
This is just right outside our back door. What do you mean you're man? Who are you?
Name's Jackson. I live right across the fence over there. I only got a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, no living room, So my roommate, me and him agreed that we'd come outside and that'll just be our man cave. You know what I'm saying?
But this is our property. I have to use.
You weren't using it when I was out here.
No, I usually don't use it if I can.
So it could be my man cave. If you ain't using it, I could use this space. And when you come out here, I just go back into my house.
Why can't you just use your space as a man cave? What are you doing on our property for? Just find some place outside your own house.
Jeez. You sound like you don't got balance and separation in your life just coming at a stranger like that. I just sharing you a piece of my life and you just shouting at me and stuff. It's nighttime.
I can't even. I'm gonna just get in the car. I'm going to my mom's house. I'm gonna use her bathroom. I know she at least has 2. I'll be able to go over there.
Yeah, you do that.
We cut to me at my mom's house. Mom.
Yes. Tandy, what are you doing here? It's 6:45.
I gotta use the bathroom. I can't use it at my house because Antoine's took over the bathroom and I was just gonna go outside and some random guy from next door was out next to talking about our house. The milk crate was his man crate. I don't care. I don't know. I just gotta go. Mom, what? Can you open up?
I'm sorry. You can't use either bathroom.
Either one? I know. I tried the one downstairs and it's locked. What's going on?
Well, yeah, the one downstairs now is a storage facility, and the one up here is office space.
Oh,
it's a lucrative business, Tandy. I in these times I gotta do what I can to make money.
You're renting out this bathroom, it's office space. You're making money on it, and you're making money on it. People can store things in your downstairs bathroom, and then they can rent out this one up here.
Yeah.
Who's? Do you have?
You know who's rented out the outfits?
Who?
Antoine.
Hey, Danny.
No!
Just getting out of the house a little bit and scene.